Whether you are a current member or a non-member, and you have been in the office technology industry for any length of time, you are undoubtedly aware of the long and distinguished history of the Business Technology Association, BTA. This is Brent Hoskins, Executive Director of BTA, and I would like to share with you a little about the association and the value it brings to its members. It all started in January 1926 when a group of typewriter dealers met for the first time in Kansas City, Missouri. They had a shared conviction that if their businesses were going to achieve ongoing success and growth, there had to be unity among them. Founded as the National Association of Typewriter Dealers, the organization quickly grew in numbers, bringing dealers together to share their ideas, knowledge, and successes. Members of the NATD, as it was called, found that there is strength in numbers. Collectively, they could ensure the premier role of the independent dealer channel of distribution in typewriter sales and service nationwide. Of course, as time passed, technology in the workplace began to change. The industry's early manual typewriters ultimately gave way to electric typewriters such as the IBM Selectric, business calculators like this model from Burroughs, and copying machines, which became the core product offerings of many dealers. Renamed the National Association of Typewriter and Office Machine Dealers, and later the National Office Machine Dealers Association, it was in 1994 that the name was changed to the present Business Technology Association. While technology and the association's name have changed, what has not changed is the drive of dealers to work together to help one another. The association continues to be led by independent dealers, just as it was in 1926. Today, BTA has many elected leaders at the national and district levels. Each is dedicated to ensuring BTA member dealerships remain the premier source of office technology used by businesses throughout the United States every day. Of course, the industry is far different than it was in the early years. In many ways, it is far different than it was just a few years ago. A collective focus on services, software, and document workflow, rather than on hardware, is frequently at center stage. The use of mobile devices to access information is commonplace. In addition, now entering the workforce is a new generation of workers who have always lived in a digital world. They are less inclined to print documents than workers from previous generations. Recognizing these and other industry changes, BTA's leadership has ensured the association is providing members the information, guidance, and insight they need to continue to move their dealerships forward and embrace the opportunities the changing industry presents. This is accomplished in part through BTA's district events, where dealers can learn from industry experts, network with fellow dealers, and gather new ideas and business strategies. Every year, a total of 5 educational and networking events are held, each hosted by the leadership of one of the association's 4 districts: BTA East, BTA Mid-America, BTA Southeast, and BTA West. At each BTA district event, attendees learn from the office technology industry's leading experts and have plenty of time for networking with one another. Attendees also have the opportunity to visit with a number of exhibiting vendors to learn about their latest products and services. The event schedules always include some time for fun. In recent years, for example, BTA has hosted dealers in private suites at several Major League Baseball parks. BTA provides educational offerings beyond its district events. In fact, the association has played a significant role in helping dealerships achieve higher levels of success through its various classroom and web-based educational programs. They address such topics as managed IT services, managed print services, and financial benchmarking. Of course, BTA has much to offer in addition to its educational programs. Have you taken the time to review all of the information and resources that the association's website features? If not, I encourage you to take a look at the list of member benefits. You may be surprised to learn that there are now more than 50 different member programs and services. Here's a look at just a few of the many benefits offered by the association, providing a sense of the scope of what is available to dealers. BTA's General Counsel, Bob Goldberg, provides members with no-fee advice and guidance on a diverse range of topics, including dealer contracts, employment matters, industry documentation, legislative issues, and general industry and business issues affecting the dealer channel. By the way, members also have access to a library of sample contracts, agreements, and forms that can be customized for a specific dealership. BTA research reports include the 3 reports in the association's benchmarking series, the Finance, Service, and Compensation reports. These comprehensive reports, ideal for seeing how your dealership's business metrics compare to those of other dealers, are based on the results of surveys completed by your fellow dealers. Dealers seeking information and insight regarding office technology industry trends and developments have access to industry analysts at InfoTrends, the market research firm. BTA dealer members can simply submit their questions via email for an InfoTrends analyst to address. Each year, BTA awards $1,000 and $1,500 scholarships to the qualifying children of member dealership employees. The program dates back to 1968. Since the 1984-85 school year, BTA has awarded nearly $1.5 million in scholarships to more than 1,300 students. Within the BTA membership, there are 2 dealer peer groups, the Select Dealer Group and the Pro Dealer Group. The groups are focused on bringing non-competing dealers together to share best practices and further strengthen the revenue performance of each member dealership. These are just a few examples of the many benefits available to BTA's member dealers. Collectively, all of the association's programs, products, and services are focused on helping to ensure the ongoing success of independent office technology dealers. Remember, the Business Technology Association was created by and continues to be governed by dealers. The same core mission of those typewriter dealers back in 1926 endures to this day: dealers helping dealers. Many are surprised when they realize the broad and valuable scope of the association's member benefits. Have you looked at BTA lately? It's time to take another look.